Hello water signs, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome. If you haven't, please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it is definitely not going to resonate with everyone, but hopefully it will resonate with a large number of you. Please don't forget to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, as that can help you get a much bigger, more well-rounded view of what's going on for you at the time you're watching the video. Now, it is timeless. Keep that in mind, that whenever you're drawn here is when you're meant to get the messages. This particular video, what I want to do in this video is find out just exactly what was activated for you through the Lionsgate portal timeline, July 26th through to August 18th. Peak time was August 8th, but there was something activated in everyone's. So I want to see what was activated, and then I also want to pull some cards to see just exactly what it is that you need to do in moving forward after being activated. Now, the two cards that are there already are the two cards that I got in response to what was activated. Now, the first card is TikTok. It's number 30. I'm going to read them from the book for you because I just want to give you all the information I can here. So this is number 26, and this is happy, happy. A good sign. Okay, so now the book. Okay, so number 30, TikTok. The essential meanings is timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time, okay? The Oracle's message says, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So the next one is happy, happy, number 26. Okay, so essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message is, your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of you being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Okay, so what this is saying for me, it's all about, don't rush things. Try not to look, Spirit's message is, try not to look to the future. Try not to look to the past. Live in the moment. Live moment to moment. I had this conversation with you guys in a video. Actually, I think it was the Lionsgate portal video. Same message came through. Live in the moment. Because when we live in the moment, there's not much that can disappoint us or make us unhappy. Yes, there are things in life that come up that aren't happy, so to speak. But for the most part, we spend a lot of time thinking about mistakes in the past, thinking about unhappy times in the past, unhappy things that have taken place in our lives in the past. And it creates a worry for the future. And when we do that, that's kind of where we stay. And so externally to us is this unhappiness, this unsettled feeling of where we've been and where we're headed. But if we live in the moment, each moment, and be happy within that moment, generally, if you think about it, from second to second and minute to minute, there's not a lot that takes place that can make us unhappy or dissatisfied. So living in each individual moment keeps us happy, keeps us moving forward. And that's within us, like the book said. Your happiness is found within you, not outside of you. And whatever you have on the inside of you is reflected to you on the outside of you. So if you are living in the moment and happy and content and satisfied and grateful for what you've got going on moment to moment, you are going to have more things external to you come into your life that are going to give you the same feelings. So this is what's been activated inside of you, the ability to move forward, living moment to moment, being happy, being satisfied, not fretting about deadlines, timelines, following the clock, just being. That's what it comes down to. Okay, so I do want to read cards for each individual sign, and I'm going to start with Scorpio. So let's get going. What can we give Scorpio for further information? Spirit, please and thank you. I'm using the Synchronicity Oracle deck right now. Thank you. Astral travel with your twin. How cool. See, when we live in the moment and we're happy, that's when these things happen. Your twin is going to enter your world in astral travel form. So while you're asleep, or possibly when you meditate, you can astral travel while meditating. And maybe that's when you're going to be with your twin. You need to be in a state of self-love and happiness. There is a self-love video that I've just done up and put out. You might want to watch that because it's crucial to eternal soulmates union. Okay, but what's been activated for you outside of the grouping of water signs is astral travel. You will be traveling that way with your twin, your eternal soulmate. So that's pretty cool. Let's get another card for you from the Synchronicity Oracle deck. Please and thank you. What else is activated or was activated for Scorpio during Lionsgate Portal Angels? Okay. Oh, wow. Engagement. Okay, so it's possible that some of you are in union. If you're in union with who you believe is your eternal soulmate, your relationship could be moving to the next level, which would be engagement or marriage, but engagement, right? This also can say, those of you who are not in eternal soulmate union yet, you will be astral traveling with that person, and very likely you could see that happen in those travels. But also, the other thing that this could be saying for you is that when you come together, you will be marrying this person, and the engagement is going to happen very fast. That is crazy. Okay, we're going to go to Egyptian Tarot. I don't know if I mentioned or not, these two cards up here, this is Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, now we're going into Egyptian Tarot. Ooh, and playing pickup here. It looks like my candle's about to die here, which is fun. Okay, first card out. You have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is, this is a card of persevering. You have worked long and hard, but the activation for you is that whatever it is that you've been doing and haven't yet seen a result, and it could be coming into union with your eternal soulmate, persevere, because that's what's being activated, the union itself, okay? This says you are this close to your goal. You've got one wand left to place. And when you do, that is your final step to fulfillment. Okay? So don't give up yet. Don't give up. This is being activated for you. Oh, wow. The sun. Does it get any better? No, it doesn't. This is literally the happiest card in the deck, right? Happiest card. So it's all being activated for you. This forward movement toward your wish fulfillment, toward emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, emotional happiness, joy, bliss, whatever. You are being activated, or you have been activated to move in that direction. That is open for you now. That door is open, right? And you are headed for the happiest times ever. Four of Pentacles. This is all about letting go. It also can represent not having to hold on so tightly to your finances. Where you're headed, like I said, you will have financial abundance and fulfillment, happiness, love, all of it. You are about to walk into the happiest time of your life. But let's clarify these cards. And I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness deck now for this. Okay, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is like the Tower card, right? But it's going to be sudden. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to come in when you least expect it. Okay, so that's clarifying the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying push forward, because you just never know when it's going to hit. But it's close, and it's going to shock the you-know-what out of you when it hits, because you're not going to be expecting. It's just going to be all of a sudden. Next card we have the Chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so being that this is clarifying the Sun, tells me that what's been activated is you're moving into a place of happiness, contentment. You are no longer going to be the chaser, because what's been activated is the union itself. It is going to come together, okay? So you will be able to let go of, or you're very close to letting go of that codependent relationship thing, that abandonment issue that maybe some of you have had. Not all of you, but some of you maybe have or have had abandonment issues. And that's why we chase. We tend to chase to hang on when we think we're going to lose something. You're not going to have to do that. You don't have to worry about that anymore, because with what's been activated, that's no longer going to be. You don't have to hold on so tight anymore, okay? And your third and final card is Axe. And it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You see? You've got that twice now. So for some of you, that is is or has been an issue for you, but you are this close to being done with that. You have worked through this. You have done the inner work. You have dealt with the issues as they pop up or bubble up to the surface, and you are about to walk away from that, to let go of all that. Let go of it. Just let go. You no longer, what's been activated for you, Scorpio, you no longer have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about being abandoned. Keep moving forward. It's close. It's going to surprise you when it takes place. You are being taken to the very happiest point in your life where you don't have to worry about abandonment, codependency, any of that. You're not going to be the chaser. It's going to be reciprocated. You are going to be the happiest that you've ever been. So let go of the abandonment issues. Let go of fearing breakup and separation. Stop that pattern. That is what's been activated in you. You don't have to do that anymore. It's done. It's over. No more. You are moving into union and moving to the next level. Whether for those of you that are in union, engagement, those of you who are not in union yet, coming into union and then moving forward to engagement. Long-term relationship. Okay, Cancer. Some reason my camera shut off and I started to record your reading and it shut off. So anyways, the cards that came out for you first. Twin flame union is close. 1111. If you're not already seeing those numbers or that number, you may start seeing it now. And now you know that when you see 1111, it means that your twin flame union is close. Okay? But don't forget to let go of any timing issues. You've got to let this play out the way that it needs to play out, divine timing wise. Your only job is to be happy in the moment and live in the moment, not the future and not the past. Second card that came out is nothing is as it seems. So no matter how things look on the outside where your twin flame is concerned, anything that you look at that says, this is not happening, this is not my person, whatever, nothing is as it seems, okay? So try not to look at things in, how do I put this? Anything in the 3D right now is going to be an illusion, okay? You have to go within. Anything on the inside, what is your inner being telling you? What is your guidance saying? If you're feeling very strongly guided in the direction of a particular person or situation, but on the outside of that situation, 3D wise, it doesn't look right. Maybe your twin or who you believe to be your twin is in a karmic relationship. So you're starting to think, okay, that can't be my twin. We're never going to come together. They're with somebody else. That's the kind of thing that nothing is as it seems is talking about, okay? Go within. Go with your gut. Go with your guidance, what it's saying. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little different because it can take forever to shuffle. We're going to go this way. Okay, what have we got? Nice. You've got the Empress, Cancer. That's awesome. New beginning. And you have the Three of Wands. This is coming to you. Your proverbial ship is on its way in. And then you have Strength. So have the strength and the courage to hold on, to be. If you notice, this lion is being tamed. Well, she's using her hands on it, but it's energy. It's her energy that is taming this lion. And this Spirit's asking that you allow this new beginning to take place at the time it's meant to take place. Because the Three of Wands is also about being patient, waiting. You've done what you can up to this point. Now it's time to step back and just allow it to take place. TikTok, the overall activation message was to let things play out in divine timing. Live in the moment, not the future and not the past. Your Cancer's activation message is for twin flame. Your twin flame is coming in. Your union, your situation with your twin has been activated. So it's close and nothing is as it seems. So live in the moment, let go of all from the past, and don't look to the future. Let the timing be as it is. So have the strength and the courage to just take that step back, wait, because this new beginning, this bright, brand new beginning is yours. It's on its way in, okay? So this is Synchronicity Oracle. This is Wisdom of the Oracle. This is Egyptian Tarot. And now I'm going to be using Island Time Wellness, okay? Okay, angels. What have we got for Cancer? Kisses. Oh, nice. Look what it says. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving. Sorry, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Your twin flame union is close, and when it gets here, you will be falling in love. Wow, I like this. I like this for you, Cancer. This is good. Stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay, so for me, what this is talking about is anything from the past. Okay, again, there's just way too much good around in your reading. There's way too much good. This is likely something that you feel you've had happen in the past, but you could also be waiting for this. You know how when things start to move forward and they seem so good that you just kind of wait for that other shoe to drop? Where's the bad? Where's the negative? Don't do that. Spirit wants you to avoid that. Have the strength and the courage to just allow and not pull negativity into this, okay? Your third card, stuck to another card. Nice, the dragonfly. And this says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So, what you believe possibly to be something negative, as in heartbreak or pain, separation, deception. I mean, this is where you're at right now, possibly separation, possibly even deception. Maybe they haven't been honest with you about their feelings, whoever your person is, right? But you're going to heal from that. You're going to heal from that. Try to move forward past the heartbreak and the pain, the separation, because you're waiting for union. It's on its way in. This is what was activated for you, Cancer, during the Lionsgate portal timeline. So this is what's now working its way to you. You've got to stay happy and you've got to stay in the moment. Get out of your way. Wait for this to come forward, because it is going to happen. It is going to be a brand new beginning. You're going to fall in love madly with this person. It's going to be a new beginning, but it's going to be divinely timed and guided, okay? Maybe you have some healing to do before this can come in. Maybe your person does. This is a very good reading for you, Cancer. This is all, looks like it's all coming to fruition. That is all I have for you right now. So happy for you. Next up. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your What Was Activated at the Lionsgate portal video. So I'm going to be using, first off, the Synchronicity Oracle deck. Up here, this is Wisdom of the Oracle. That is the overall, as you know, the overall activation for water signs. But for Pisces specifically, let's find out what was activated for Pisces during this timeline. Angels, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, first card out. Oh, nice. 333. Your angels are by your side. You are being divinely guided at this point in time, Pisces. Next card out. Yeah, you think? 1113. Divine guidance as requested. Okay, so if you are not seeing 333 or 1113 at this point in time, you may start seeing those numbers. And when you do, you'll know that 333 is all about your angels being by your side, helping you have the strength and the courage to move forward into whatever it is you're being divinely guided to do, okay? So you have been asking, praying, meditating on, intending on something moving forward, and your prayer's been heard, because divine guidance as requested means they've heard what you want. They've heard. And that's what's being activated for you. Whatever it is that you've been asking for or praying on, that is activated. It's on its way to you, okay? So now let's see what else angels have to say to you. Spirit. Get a couple of tarot cards for you. Whoa. Okay. First card out. You have the Queen of Wands. This is Egyptian tarot, by the way. Queen of Wands is a great card to have. This is someone that is well aware of what they want, a direction they want to go in. So this is what's being activated for you, Pisces, through this Lionsgate portal. You are going to have a knowing of how to move forward toward what it is you want. If you were unsure before the portal of what you really wanted and a direction you wanted to go in, you are going to be very clear on what it is that you want, and you will have the drive to move toward it, okay? Then we have the Eight of Wands. Another great card. It's like I just said, you are going to be driven to move toward what it is you want. And the Eight of Wands is very, very fast, forward-moving energy. It will happen fast. Once you figure it out, it is going to happen very fast, okay? This can also represent communication. So whatever was activated up here, possibly some of you have been asking for communication with your eternal soulmate. That is coming in. You've been heard. What you want is about to come in, okay? And then we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Now, it can represent separation, heartache, heartbreak. But for me, right now, what it represents is separation. So this will be for those of you that are in separation from your eternal soulmate, not for long. Because, like I said, you are gaining the clarity to move forward and have the communication, have that talk. Either you're going to be guided to move forward and instigate that conversation, or you are now coming into clarity, knowing exactly what it is you want. You have one of these wands right here. This is the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So this separation, this has been activated. This separation is going to come to an end, because that is what's been activated for Pisces. Movement forward, communication with the person that you want communication with, your eternal soulmate. No more heartbreak, no more heartache, no more separation. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the Island Time Wellness deck. Okay, angels, what have we got? First card. Oh, wow. Wedding rings, union. Wow, hang on. I gotta put my glasses on for this. Holy cow. Okay. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You are coming together with the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. You will marry that person. You know, you come to a knowing. See, that's what the Queen of Wands, and that is you getting the clarity, gaining the clarity as to who it is your eternal love partner is, your soul connection. Some of you maybe weren't sure. Maybe that's the divine guidance that you've been requesting. Who is my soulmate? Who is my eternal soulmate? Who am I going to spend the rest of my life with? Well, guess what? You're about to find out. You are going to gain that clarity, and you will communicate with that person. Okay, next card out, please. Girl with a snake. Okay. This says, empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. I don't, you know, all the cards that have come out are good cards, you know, other than the Three of Swords. But I mean, we already know that that is all about no more heartbreak. That's coming to an end. We're going to clarify that card with one of these too. But so for me, the girl with a snake, it's very possible that it's talking about your person being an empath, you being an empath. Very possibly the communication that comes in is, or that goes out. So either, you know, I'm reading the energy here. So either you're charming someone else in your communication, in the conversation, or you're being charmed. Somebody is going to be swept off their feet here. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So the card now that clarifies the Three of Swords. Oh, wow. Date. And it says, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Ah, you have wedding rings and you have plan, set a date. See? No more heartbreak, no more heartache. There's no way. You either haven't met your twin, I don't want to say that anymore, your eternal soulmate, or you're unsure of who it is, like I said earlier. But with the Queen of Wands here, you are going to be made very aware of just exactly who that person is, because you want the eternal soulmate relationship. You just want to be sure who it is. Well, you are going to have no doubt, because that's what's been activated for you, Pisces. You will come to that place of clarity and knowing that this is your eternal love. You are going to be charmed literally off your feet. Or you're going to be doing the charming. Wow. And then you're going to be getting out there, setting a date, going on a date. Some of you are going to be meeting someone new that's going to sweep you off your feet. Those of you that don't know, really don't know, you don't think you've met your eternal soulmate, you're about to. Those of you that think you may have, but you're not sure that's who it is, if that's who it is, you're going to know that, because that is what's being activated for Pisces. The knowing, the moving toward very quickly and communicating, the falling in love, knowing that this is the person you want to marry and spend the rest of your life with. Oh, this is so good. So, that's all I have for you, Pisces. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.